Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 1, Episode 4 of The Last Kingdom, which is just titled Episode 4. So, Uhtred is marrying his English bride. He has the wedding. She's the goddaughter of Otta the Elder. Otta the Younger attempts to scare him off or bribe him off because he has feelings for the woman. But Uhtred, doesn't do it. So he's surprised by her beauty, and I guess that kind of, doesn't make him question, why the hell is Alfred gifting me a beautiful woman? 2,000 shillings, that's why. 2,000 shillings in debt. Yep. So, Uhtred, who, is angry, obviously. I mean, he kind of got fucked over, but it's more so he didn't double check to make sure he wasn't getting fucked over. He does bond with his wife, though, and, after a time skip, she's pregnant. And the peace is over, as Guthrum and Ragnar are leading an army to take a fort. Unfortunately, Ubba is gone to avenge his brother Ivar. So the march of the Danes is witnessed by Uhtred, Leofric, and Oswald and Mildred. And Uhtred, Leofric, and Mildred go to Winchester to warn Alfred. And there's a bit of for some reason they're mad at Uhtred for not, attacking the army with his 20 men, his 20 farmers. It takes Leofric being like, yeah, no, that's bad. That was a bad, that shouldn't have done that. We wouldn't have done that. That, they settle down. Uhtred confronts Otta about the fact that despite him paying the bride price of 33 silver, Mildred only got 18. Otta the Elder, angry, confronts his son and forces him to give Uhtred the rest of the silver, and he proceeds to taunt Otta the Younger about his and Mildred's sex life. I also love that in this time skip, him, Uhtred, and Leofric have basically become friends, I guess. So they have a kind of a peace talk where 10 Danes and 10 Saxons are exchanged. The Saxon prisoners going to Guthrum are Uhtred and Father Selbix, who's trying to convert Guthrum, who seems to be having, thoughts about converting to Christianity. Uhtred's there to, escape and light beacons when Ubba returns, because Alfred ain't stupid. He knows that the moment Ubba comes, this little piece is broken. He and Alfred get into a kind of an argument about the 2,000 shillings, which Alfred can wave away, but why would he do that when he can test Uhtred's loyalty as an elderman? They have a conversation about the gods and the differences and whatever, The relationship between Uhtred and Alfred is shaping up to be kind of interesting. The episode I also love that it's really showing Uhtred's kind of identity crisis. Is he a Saxon or is he Dane? Because he shows him, reuniting with Brida and Ragnar and having a great time. But he's got a pregnant wife. And at the end of the episode, Guthrum finds out Ubba's returned, and he proceeds to order the execution of all the prisoners. But Ragnar stands in front of Uhtred and says that if you want to kill him, you'll have to kill me, but my men will not follow you. So Guthrum lets Uhtred go, and Uhtred proceeds to light the pyres, like Alfred told him to. Basically, you know, choosing his side as a Saxon again. I'm loving the identity crisis that Uhtred's having. I'm gonna give this episode I'll give this one another 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video.